hear anything from your sis?
No, not exactly. They found her under a smashed market stall. She didn't get far.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Fucking Dorseys.
Fucking Dorseys.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of... I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, it's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future, I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments on the line. And this one might actually be something.
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important detail. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something, I know it. Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but Come to the Sands Lux apartments, now! That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high!
Sorry, November.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
The last issue of the Colorado Patriot? Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Extra, extra!
You're a
Bloody
barrel of
shootout
monkeys,
is starting
huh?
up with gods!
Come on, answer the question. All right. Burn. You're gone faster. Information so your family says. I'm sure they can use my help.
Stupid!
Did you ask your wife about her concerns about her? I don't want to talk about it. It was old security. His timing belt broke.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment. Hope you hit the jackpot.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be
Why
sex
me?
dwarf. It thought so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Shit!
All right, buddies, you can enjoy your winnings with drink or a lay, but you ain't playing any more games with us. Brago's orders. Enjoy the party, but stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
Sorry, friends. Mr. Brago says...
Fuck! Fuck! I am so... totally. Fuck you! I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get... No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me. In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the... Just watch out for Boulder.
No can do, Pallies. Mr. Brygo says you've taken him for enough. If it were up to me, I'd let you play, but he's the boss.
Hey, you're cramping my moves. Honey?
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in this. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thrive.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The Patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen this. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like brick.
Razzle dazzle. Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
It worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Until next time, Red Hats.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, no, all the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Uh-oh. You're done playing in Little Vegas. You won enough already. Gotta act tough. Gotta act tough.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo. Red Hats.
I hope I look cool enough in this place.
Hell yeah!
Ooh-wee! Always have a time in Little Vegas.
Hell yeah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. No. You ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't like being spied on. Or talking to what we do like is fighting. And that's what this party's been missing. Ain't that right, crew? So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you panty wastes. You thieves.
Go-hoo-hoo! 168! 168! 168! 168! Hell yeah! Local 168, booyah! Local 168, booyah!
Go-hoo-hoo! 168! 168!
Wonder if 10 is working today.
I hope you're getting lucky at the little...
Hell... Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie...
God damn it! Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there. That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Rangers, you're not actually going to wreck...
Of course! Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of lady. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts. So, pick a card. Any card. Ah, yes, the 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers. The girl who's broken...
Most popular.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might... A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough-and-tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. If you seek the secrets of the art of love, you will find no better teacher than our ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure. Oh, you're brave even to ask. If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility. Good. And good luck. Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Yeah, okay. Bye.
Talk to Kendall if you're looking for some company.
I get all Oh, Quan, it's you!
Hi, Ten.
I'm so happy you're back.
I'm kind of on duty. Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Friends.
Of course we are, Quan. You are my dearest friend.
I still have to pay you, though.
It's as real as it can be. More real than it...
You say that, but do you mean it?
Let me prove it to you.
Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourself 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. I wish I'd met you before. All this. I'll miss you.
I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero. Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. Baby, I'm gonna take you to paradise. Check out these moves. Yeah! Best you ever had, right?
Let me see the rest of you. What a mess you are. Totally untrained. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you. You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the... Now, let's think about safe words. It's safe, I promise. Out you go, pet.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on, work. Thanks! Oh, man. Yeah!
Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Yeah, I can go all night, baby, all night long! Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with? Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, I haven't got around to it yet. Here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max. which should be impossible, but right now it isn't. And don't worry, I won't be.
As long as you pay your tuition.
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted. Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show you. Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Don't forget to write gorgeous.
Want to see what these muscles can do? I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. What do you say? Wonderful. Now come to daddy. Yeah, that's it! King me, baby! A king's first responsibility is to his ladies.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. A little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? Please, hurry!
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like, so...
No, but seriously. Verboten. Try it one more time without Brygo's say-so, and we'll have to put our foot down. On your throat.
I'm gonna cock that gun and clean your barrel.
Well, go on.
You know that
I know
Mr.
the
Brygo
DJ
gave me
from
instructions.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer? Well, go on. I told you Mr. Brygo gave me instructions to let you rangers through.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
I love dancing in this
Oh my
place.
god, tell me everything.
Ugh. So gaudy. So ostentatious.
Dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like that. I am so jealous.
Did you hear the part about pitching through a hole? Get out of your mind.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then. He must have his reasons.
I guess so.
Ranger!
Looks like a retard rodeo
to
rolled
my
in, and you is my gimp.
You be the good cop, 'cause I love being bad.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Claudius being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have... But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake, and of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But, you know all about it. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Rangers, you're disappointing me. I already know Vargas died saving Arizona. He was a man of honor, who would do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. But now I'm glad he's dead. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against the Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but good information, you say. That's better information than I have then. Nobody told me nothing. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property by all means necessary. Understand me? What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to college, like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held as to why we came to Colorado? We heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here, creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure, but I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind. Good luck.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I for sure get it.
1, 6, 8! 1, 6, 8!
Pussies.
You want something? Talk to Boulder. Hey, I'm drinking here. Local 1, 6. We don't party with cops or lawmen. Got 1, 6, 8.
Pussies.
1, 6. You want something? Talk to Boulder. Hey, I'm drinking here.
Local 168 paid for the time, not you. Piss off!
Pussies.
You want something? Talk to Boulder.
Pussies.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll.
What are you doing? The occupants of Colorado Springs are under our protection. You're testing me, Rangers. Harm a non-combatant in Colorado Springs, and I'm done with you. And the Patriarch will be too.
I hate that I have to be drunk to say this, but you know what? You're all the best friends I could ask for.
I sure could use a foot massage at the end of my shift.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5... Please! Hurry!
Sorry, friends. Mr. Brygo says no more gambling for you.
No can do, pallies. Mr. Brygo says you've taken him for
I
enough.
love you,
if it were
man.
up to me, I'd
No,
let you
no,
play,
seriously.
but he's the boss.
Chug, chug, chug! Chug, chug, chug!
Around for everyone!
This place rocks, right?
This place rocks, right?
Woo! Woo!
Hey, you're cramping my moves.
Having a good time, honey?
Having a good time, honey?
Present requests, party humans. Enjoy party time.
I'm only gonna warn you guys one more time. Stay away from that computer. You've been given 3 clear warnings, chumps. Touch that computer one more time, and it'll be the worst for you. That's it. Time for offensive maneuvers. Praying mantis style.
What's your problem? What's your problem?
Got a bead on them. And...
The Patriarch invited you here to help Colorado Springs. I'm done with you.
You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers. That person was no threat to you. I'm leaving. You disgust me.
Might sting a bit.